Thank you, Deejay. This video is Numi approved because you took an L. Yay! Yeah, oh wait, okay, so we went to the island and then the next day was when Michi, Sho, and Yusan arrived. And like, they didn't arrive till like nighttime, but I finally got to see them again. I had to go through so much shit just to get them their keys and stuff. I don't know why they required such an extensive process, because before, they just give you your key. But for some reason, I'm a Diamond member, right? Because of all of the traveling that I've done, I decided to just stay with one hotel company. And so I'm part of their Diamond program, and meaning you get like upgraded rooms easier, which y'all always stick with one hotel group because damn, those rewards slay if you travel a lot. But they always like upgrade shit, and for some reason when I was trying to check in, they're like, oh, we can check you in the executive room, and I'm like, no, like it's fine, like I just want my keys so I can shower, you know. And they're like, no, come with us. So they take us to this separate room where we end up having to wait for like 15 minutes instead of just getting the keys and checking in. Like we had to go through a whole process, and while we're sitting there, they're like, do you want any drinks or snacks? And it was very kind and they were very friendly, but I was like, no, I like really just want to shower. And when I went to go bring Yusan and Michi, for some reason they thought I was just checking in for the first time, like they forgot I was there, and then they did the same thing all over again. But there was a cute new recruit that they had trying to show the ropes, so me and Avery just pretended like we were there for the very first time and let her do her whole spiel, because you know we felt bad. She's like, so like this is the executive suite, and we're like, oh my god, wow, oh my god, what? I've never been here before, what? Yeah, it was so fun. But I finally got them their rooms, and well, Yusan, Michi was staying with me, obviously. Prior to that, I was staying with Hami. Well, Hami was staying in my room because Avery snored too much. But then I said, well, I'm sorry, but it's time for us to break up. And she said, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I'm gonna miss you, Hami. And she said, ew. And then she left. And then I had Pookie. Yay! What did we do the next day? Bro, it felt like a big blur. Oh, we just had a bunch of massages. We ate good food. We shopped. Fuck. We wanted to go to a bar, but they were having some fucking election there that we didn't know about because we are silly and didn't research beforehand. And in that country, when there is an election, they don't sell alcohol anywhere until the next day. So nobody was out partying. So we had to bring our own alcohol and make our own little alcohol, and I would mix it with my finger. This was some of the food that we ate at the hotel. It was so yum-yums. There was just a beautiful routine where every single morning we would just wake up and we would go to eat our breakfast, and then we would go to the gym or just get ready and then go out at like 2. We all went to the zoo together, which was super freaking fun. This was the best place we went to. Oh my god, this shit was so good. We had it like 3 separate times. It was this salmon don. Oh, I licked that plate dry like a little whore. It was so delicious. Fuck. And then what else? Oh, that was so fucking good. Oh, we did Pop Marts. We went to Pop Mart, and I found this hamburger. Krabby Patty Gacha, and I bought the entire set because I wanted to make sure that I got the cockroach eating a little mini burger one, and then the Goofy Goober song, Wizard SpongeBob, and so then I just bought everything. And I'm already putting it around the house in the new in the studio too, so then we can look at it together. Oh my god, we also went in and got tattoos. And Nubas, I finally got the tattoo that signifies Nuba Nation. First of all, I got a worm. And it's matching with Hami. It goes with my other tattoo that I got with Hami. So we both have cowboy worms and a cowboy star and a cowboy heart. I got a gooey on my arm. Yeah. all of my friends who get tattoos are like, there's this deep meaning and all of that. And I'm like, I have a worm. And now, guys, okay, so this has been something that has been on my mind for a very long time. You guys already know exactly what I was trying to get, but I could never find a drawing that stuck with what I wanted in my brain. And I finally found something. And I didn't want to just do a Noomba or just like me, because I wanted it to be something like beyond that just was a little more. And I decided to go back to like OG Numi days. Back in the day where I made the initial like little mascot, a demon duck. And I always said, guys, if I got a tattoo for you guys, it would be a demon duck. And I finally got it. Look how cute he is. A little demon duck. He's got little horns. He's a little demon duck. Eee. It's kind of hard to get a picture because he's like in an awkward spot of my body. But like, he's a little demon duck. And yeah, it signifies a lot to me. I didn't want to just do a Noomba or just like me, because I wanted it to just be like the overall, just everything relating to the streams and just everything all together. And ducks are my favorite animal. You guys are my favorite, like everything. And then the demon horns, obviously, because I'm a demon. And then I found this cute little drawing. I think initially it was a goose, but I had them change it into a little demon duck and added a bunch of little stuff to it. And it's gonna be with me forever. So you guys are gonna be part of my life forever. You have cat ears though. Yeah, so anyways, now I can waddle away until the very next day. Numi would love us even if we were worms. Of course I would. Also, guys, look at the view. Look at the incredible view from our hotel. It was so fucking pretty. And at one point when we were looking at this, actually, I think this is the same photo, but so this view right next to me, Hami was perching like a fucking bird, like a falcon. I don't know why, but I made it my home screen. And I'm like, girl, why are you perched like that? She's like, I'm contemplating. I'm thinking. Yeah. Wow, that isn't in the footage. Don't worry, I have more. And then, last day we ended up going to the aquarium. And then this was like from the aquarium. And I got so mad at Pookie because I, like the whole entire time I was telling her I wanted to go through the tunnel, the shark tunnel together. And she didn't go through it with me. And I got really fucking sad. And then she was like, I'm sorry. And I can't be mad at women like ever. So then I was not mad, but I was sad and pouting like a little bitch. And she's like, we could go through it again. And I was like, it's not the same. Yeah. Like, it's not the same. Like, I already went through it and you already went through it. So like, I just like not. And then she like dragged me back over and then we did it again. And we went through it again. And I was like, oh. And then she's being extra nice. And I'm just like, oh. It's just Michi is so good at apologies. Like, it's more I just can't be mad. So like if I'm ever sad, like she left me to starve. She said, I'm gonna go to breakfast for 30 minutes because I wanted to get breakfast outside of the hotel. And then she said, I'll be back in 30 minutes. She did not come back in 30 minutes. She came back in like 2 hours. And I was like, you left me to die. And she was like, I'm sorry. And the whole time I'm like, I can't believe you did that to me. But I was just standing there like, ooh. And then she just backed out of the hotel room. and she's like, no, we could go now. And I was like, no, you need to shower. And then I would just like lay there like sadly. And then she was like, no, we're going now. And I was like, no, like, because I know you like to shower before going out. And she's like, I can shower after. I'm like, no. And then we went out anyway. I don't know. I think I'm just weak. I think that's what I am. Like, I'm just not capable of being angry. Like, it's just not in my bones, bro. It's not in my bones. Oh my God, she also wore the suit for me. And I took this beautiful picture. I was wearing the most femme outfit. And she was wearing her suit. And we looked so gay. It was cool. It was so sick. How was the vacation? It was great. I think it was just a very necessary one just because I was able to like gather a lot more ideas and make a bunch of more fun plans for the rest of the month. and it was just really good and really fun, and it made me really happy. But then when I said goodbye, I cried again. It was so fun, and every single time I've said bye to Michi, Hami is like the only one to see me afterwards. And so like after we were saying, it was like one of the worst ways because we weren't at the same gate, and so we had to take like a train to get to our airplane. So she had to wave bye to us as we went down the escalator to the train. And then like I turned around and I just started crying. I was like, hey. And I'm like, damn it, hubby, you always see me when I'm vulnerable like this. And she's like, would you rather me just go on ahead? I was like, no, I need you to see me in a vulnerable state like this. I think this is important for our friendship. And she's like, okay. And so then she just took pictures of me and sent it. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I get another one. Let me do a little dance. And I was taking a picture next to this Moodang statue, but I looked like the sad SpongeBob during the Christmas special episode where he was like, Santa. That's what I looked like. Santa. Sent it to Pookie, of course. Yeah. And it was just so fun. And, you know, seeing everybody. Although the funniest part, though, it was like one of the last days. And then Bao was like, man, I'm going to miss it here. I'm going to miss being with you guys. And I said, wait, but Bao, we're like neighbors. And she was like, oh, right. Shit, see you at home. But like Giri and Michi were like, oh, thanks. And we're like, well, is that our problem? Y'all chose to live there. And then Sho was like, oh, wait, shit, yeah. See y'all at AX. Like, see y'all later, y'all. Oh my God. What? Guys, oh my God. This is so crazy. We didn't even get the same flight back because I think that my flight booked completely. So then Bao had to book a different airline, but it was like the same time. So I was like, oh, okay, see you later, girl. Like, have a safe trip home. But yeah, it was super fun. But Sho never meets up with you in all of the states. Yeah. Unless, you know, like it's a group setting, I guess. He may come over once for dinner, maybe. Let's be real. Is that ever gonna happen? We don't even know. But yeah, he'll consider it. Right. But we are finally back home. We are back. We are situated. I am doing the laundry, and packing away all of the shit. And I have planned the next couple weeks. Nomba's the official date of the Numithon 2026 is July 20th. Starting the same time as usual, probably like around 2 p.m. PST. We are going to be doing a race against the clock to see if we can get the new model ready to show by that time. But I believe that's when my next gamer subs drop is, and it's going to be just a different kind of subathon because we are in a new place with a bunch of new things that we are able to do. And I've been doing my best to set things up early so I'm not doing shit last minute. Yes. And it's uncapped. Actually, like, no, it's a capped one as always because I can't, you know, I feel like 5 days is a good sweet spot for us before my voice completely dies. So yeah. No editing till 5 a.m. We will see. We will try our best. I tell you what, Numas, I will be trying my best. Yeah. The new Numi drop does go, it coincides with the new model, which is really fucking good. It is so spicy, boys. Don't forget to subscribe, rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.
Yo, what's up everyone? It's Deejay. I am here to update you guys on Numi's new summer album merch drop on Uwu Market. On the screen now is all the items available in this merch drop. The album bundle comes with a shirt and an album plus the photo card. You can get the albums separate. There's a max of 3 total you can buy, and you get the photo cards with it. You can get the album poster as well, 2 different sizes with them. And there's 2 versions of Numi's gym workout shirt. There's a cut-off sleeve version and a oversized version. Pre-orders end July 14th. As you can see on the screen in July, it says there might be a gamer subs drop. Use code NUMI at checkout for a discount. The meme album will be coming out. And if you go to the top right, concerts, Numi has said in October she will be performing in New York and Texas, and then later performing in LA once again. And like at December, that's when the winter album comes out. Yeah, on my community page, I always update you guys on new merch drops, and I'll be continuing to do that. So always check my community tab in my channel, or you can join Numi's Discord and look in the Numi Drip channel for updates. For Numi's merch links to Uwu Market and Gamer Supps, it is down below in the comments or description. The link for a new PC case with Stoneforge is also down below in the comments and description. Use code NUMBA at checkout for Stoneforge for a discount. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in Numi streams in Discord.
I have something super insane to share with you guys. Something super cool. Stoneforge literally turned my demonic energy into a whole PC setup. Feast your eyes on Numi PC. The colors, the flames, the swag. The setup is so dangerously pretty. It's actually unfair. If your setup doesn't have this swag, what the heck are you doing, man? My official collab with Stoneforge releases on June 14th. So, yeah, prepare yourselves for this gorgeous release. Woohoo! Yeah! Guys, did you know I have... Does anybody know what it's called? Because I don't. Is it Extra Numi? Extra Numi, where you can get all of my lyrics and other miscellaneous horrid things for free.
Don't forget the feet.
Yeah, feet are also... There's also feet included, but there's also free. There's like...